With its small body and quick steps, the mongoose makes every move on the savanna magical. No one expected that this small creature, with its eyes as sharp as sparks, would possess extraordinary strength and outstanding courage when confronting predators many times larger. Mongoose, the story of an unlikely predator, opens up a world full of surprises and drama. Where nature forces all species to overcome their limits to survive. This journey is not only about the life of the mongoose, but also a living testimony of how a small species can become a symbol of intelligence and resilience in the wild. Welcome to a wild animal documentary not to be missed. In the Misara Swamp in the Masai Mara, Kenya. The often underestimated mongoose proves that size does not define strength. With their amazing adaptability and survival strategies based on solidarity, they become incredible survivors in challenging environments. Living in packs of 20 to 30 individuals, mongooses face enemies with perfect defense tactics, protecting their young and emitting alarm sounds to ward off danger. Not only that, they are also skillful hunters, daring to confront venomous snakes or hunt small prey in the dense grass. The story of the mongoose in the Misara Swamp is not only a testament to the power of solidarity, but also shows that even the smallest creatures can overcome challenges to become symbols of resilience. This is the journey of the unexpected predator that you cannot miss in a special wild animal documentary. In the heart of the Masai Mara, the Misara Swamp is a lush oasis where water and life blend together to create a vibrant natural landscape. But it is not just a source of life, it is also the stage of a fierce battle for survival, where even creatures as small as the mongoose face enormous challenges. The Misara Swamp is a rich resource, providing water and food for countless animals. From giant elephants that weigh up to 13,000 pounds to graceful herds of Thompson's gazelles that stand about 2.2 feet tall at the shoulder. For the mongoose, it is an ideal place to forage for insects, small rodents, and the occasional venomous snake, a vital food source for their survival. But with such abundance comes terrifying dangers. Among the threats, the martial eagle, Africa's largest bird of prey, is the mongoose's most dangerous natural enemy. With a wingspan of more than 8 feet and talons about 2 inches long, the martial eagle can suddenly swoop down from above, catching an unsuspecting mongoose. Faced with this enemy, mongoose are forced to rely on agility and a collective defense strategy. When they detect danger, they immediately gather in groups, sound the alarm, and seek shelter in dense bushes or natural burrows. In addition to handling predators, mongoose also take advantage of special symbiotic relationships to survive in this environment. One of the most notable relationships is with elephants, the gentle giants of the swamp. As elephants move through the area, they not only carve paths through the tall grass, often 3 to 4 feet high, but they also leave behind dung, the potential food source for the mongooses. The dung contains many insects and larvae, which the mongooses can exploit without risking hunting. This relationship illustrates the complex interconnectedness of the ecosystem, where even the simplest actions can support the survival of another species. The biggest challenge for the mongooses comes not only from predators, but also from the environment in which they live. The Misara Swamp is home to an abundant water source, but during the dry season, the water gradually recedes, forcing the animals to concentrate around the remaining areas. This increases competition, not only with other species, but also among the mongooses themselves. Furthermore, as the swamp dries up, vegetation declines and insects become scarce, severely affecting the mongoose's food source. However, the Misara Swamp is not only a test, but also a living testament to the delicate balance of nature. From the giant elephants to the birds of prey in the sky, and even the smallest creatures like the mongoose, each species plays an important role in maintaining the ecosystem. The mongoose, though small, weighing an average of 1 to 4 pounds, helps control the population of insects and small animals, thereby maintaining the balance in the food chain. The story of the mongoose in the Misara Swamp is a clear demonstration that life in the wild is a complex chain, where even the smallest creatures have an irreplaceable role. Every day, they face danger and exploit opportunity in a challenging battlefield for survival. With their agility and intelligence, mongooses not only survive, but are also an important factor in maintaining the delicate balance of the Misara Swamp, a valuable lesson from the natural world that we need to protect and honor. Under the hot African sky, the small 12 to 18-inch long mongoose's compact yet agile body is an evolutionary marvel. Perfectly designed to overcome the harsh challenges of survival. The mongoose is covered in soft fur that insulates it from extreme temperatures and has sharp eyes that can detect movement even in low light. Up close, one can see its sharp teeth and powerful jaws, which are especially effective at handling prey such as insects, reptiles, or small rodents. These anatomical features combine to create a small but extraordinary creature, ready to face threats many times its size. One of the most remarkable features of the mongoose is its remarkable immunity to snake and scorpion venom, an advantage rarely seen in the animal kingdom. In their bodies, acetylcholine receptors are modified to reduce the effectiveness of neurotoxins, allowing them to withstand bites from things like cobras or yellow-tailed scorpions. This doesn't mean they're completely immune, but their resistance is enough to survive and continue fighting. The agility of mongooses is also a key factor. With flexible spines and strong limbs, they can make quick evasive maneuvers when attacked. When faced with snakes, mongooses often use a hit-and-run tactic, using their small bodies to avoid fatal bites and counterattack with incredible speed. Their 7 to 12-inch tails act as a balancing device, helping them maintain stability during sudden movements. Mongooses rely not only on individual abilities, but are also masters at using collective strength. When hunting or confronting larger predators, they often operate in packs of 10 to 30 individuals. The sight of a group of mongooses joining forces to attack a 5-foot grass snake or even a 6-foot monitor lizard is a testament to the incredible teamwork that goes into their community. Each member of the pack takes on a distinct role, from sentinels standing guard on high mounds, observing their surroundings, to individuals tasked with protecting their young in dens. During confrontations with predators, the sentinels will emit a sharp alarm call to alert the pack. While the adults charge first, forming a protective ring around the weaker members. When attacking, mongooses use a wear and tear tactic, delivering quick, repeated bites to vulnerable areas such as the head or neck of their predator. With venomous snakes, they aim for the head to reduce their ability to counterattack. And with large lizards, they often aim for the legs to limit their movement. Mongooses are a living testament to the power of intelligence and solidarity in nature. Among the few species capable of facing and defeating fearsome creatures such as venomous snakes or scorpions, mongooses rely not only on strength, but also on collective coordination. This emphasizes their important role in the ecosystem. Helping to control the population of species that can harm humans or disrupt the environment. The survival of mongooses in the swamps and savannas is not only a story of resilience, but also a profound lesson in how nature combines the smallest characteristics to create formidable warriors. From using their bodies as natural weapons to clever group tactics, mongooses have proven that size doesn't determine survival, making them a central character in any wild animal documentary about the African wilderness. Under the blue skies of the African plains, a pack of mongooses moves through the dense grass, creating a powerful and organized scene. Leading the pack is a dominant female, the most important individual in the mongoose social system. She determines the routes and times of foraging, ensuring the safety and survival of the entire pack in a dangerous environment. The mongoose hierarchy is a complex and effective social model. The dominant female is not only the leader, but also plays a central role in making important decisions, from choosing a foraging area to keeping her young safe. The remaining members, including the male, contribute to the growth and maintenance of the pack. Mongooses demonstrate remarkable unity and strategy to survive harsh conditions and defend their territory. The dominant female often leads with sharp warning calls, rallying the pack against intruders. Both males and females join forces, using their sharp teeth and claws in battles that can last hours, often resulting in injuries. However, the mongoose's strength lies in its numbers and cooperative tactics, which usually ensure victory and secure their territory. This unity is crucial for protecting their young from predators like monitor lizards and for surviving in the unforgiving African plains. Despite their small size, mongooses showcase the power of teamwork and resilience. Their story highlights a profound lesson in nature survival. Depends on cooperation and shared responsibility. This fascinating dynamic sets them apart in any wild animal documentary. Capturing the extraordinary resilience of these remarkable creatures. Under the blazing sun of the African plains, the small but talented mongoose seems to always know how to distinguish itself with its unique hunting tactics. Their hunting journey is a symphony of creativity, ingenuity, and incredible adaptability. Turning every challenge into an opportunity in the fight for survival. In the world of mongooses, finding food is not just a matter of instinct, but also requires outstanding creativity. Imagine a mongoose facing a rock-hard snail shell, an obstacle that many other species easily ignore. But for the mongoose, this is not a problem. Observing, it picks up a small stone with its strong claws. then patiently taps the snail's shell repeatedly on the hard ground. A clack sound rings out. Each piece of shell breaks, revealing the fatty meat inside. It is this use of natural tools, such as rocks and hard surfaces, that makes mongooses one of the few species to use tools to forage for food, a sign of intelligence in the animal kingdom. Not only that, mongooses also demonstrate their skillful skills when facing scorpions, an abundant but dangerous food source. With scorpions that have extremely strong venom, mongooses do not attack randomly. Instead, they use speed and precision to bite off the scorpion's tail, which contains the venom gland, before continuing to safely dispose of the rest. This action not only shows ingenuity, but also demonstrates a deep understanding of the characteristics of their prey, helping mongooses turn a threat into an advantage. Although living in tight-knit groups, mongooses have a habit of hunting independently, partly to reduce the pressure of competition for food within the group. An adult mongoose moves quickly through undergrowth, using its keen sense of smell to detect prey hidden in the ground. Once it has identified a target, such as a small snake or lizard, it will quickly execute a series of precise movements, tricking the prey into attacking first, then dodging and counterattacking with a fatal bite to the neck or head. Against larger venomous snakes, mongooses often use a hit and run tactic, taking advantage of their small size to avoid and reduce the opponent's ability to attack. When hunting insects or smaller animals, such as rodents, mongooses use silence and patience as their main weapons. A common sight is a mongoose digging at terrifying speed, using its sharp claws to pull out prey hidden deep below. Sometimes it will also use crevices in rocks or tree roots to trap its prey, ensuring that there is no escape for its next meal. Not only do mongooses know how to hunt, they are also known for their ability to take advantage of every opportunity. When they discover areas near elephant dens, they will check piles of elephant dung to look for insects or larvae, an easy food source that does not require too much energy. They also take advantage of their surroundings to make shelter when hunting or confronting enemies. Rock crevices, large tree roots, or small caves not only protect them from predators from above, but also provide ideal places to ambush their prey. The mongoose's hunting journey is an inspiring story of intelligence and creativity. While many animals simply rely on strength or speed, mongooses have overcome the limits of instinct, using clever tools and tactics to dominate the food chain. It is this ingenuity that makes them one of the most creative predators, while also contributing to maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. From cracking rock-hard snail shells to tackling dangerous scorpions, the tiny mongoose is a testament to the intelligence and ingenuity of the wild. This is especially true of their role in Wild Animal Documentary, where every hunting moment is a valuable lesson in perseverance and creativity. Under the brilliant sunset of the African plains, a pack of mongooses huddle together, creating an image that is both simple and powerful. A testament to unity in the wild. The last light of day highlights every detail of the majestic landscape, where every bush, river, and patch of land is alive with life. In this world, the mongoose is not just a small species, but a symbol of the power of adaptation and teamwork. The mongoose's journey of survival is a story of resilience in the face of adversity. They learn to work together to face predators, to use the environment to find food, and to protect future generations in a challenging world. From digging through the dry soil to find insects to fighting off venomous snakes, to defending their lairs from predators, the mongoose proves that true strength comes not from size, but from will and teamwork. Their actions are a testament to the wonder of nature, where every species contributes to the perfect picture of life. But the habitat of the mongoose, like that of many other animals, is increasingly threatened by climate change and human activity. The grasslands, bushlands, and wetlands they call home are shrinking. Without efforts to protect them, these beautiful images may only remain in the memory. The story of the mongoose reminds us of the value of solidarity, not only in nature, but also in human action. For these incredible creatures to continue to exist and inspire, each of us must do our part to protect their habitat. Get involved in conservation programs, support wildlife protection organizations, and spread this message to more people. Protecting wildlife is an important task to maintain biodiversity and the natural balance of the planet. Organizations like the World Wildlife Fund (WWF) and the African Wildlife Foundation (AWF) are leading these efforts, especially in regions like Africa, where many species, including the mongoose, are facing habitat loss. WWF works in more than 100 countries, supporting the conservation of vital ecosystems like the Masai Mara in Kenya. The organization not only implements programs to mitigate the effects of climate change, but also works with local communities to protect natural habitats. Meanwhile, AWF focuses on protecting wildlife by working directly with African communities to promote sustainable livelihoods. Striking a balance between economic development and nature conservation. These efforts help ensure that species like the mongoose continue to have safe habitats to survive and thrive. Supporting these organizations through donations or community projects is an effective way to protect wild animals. Only when people work together can stories of the vibrancy and wonder of nature, like the mongoose's survival journey, continue to inspire future generations. The mongoose, a small but mighty animal, proves that strength lies not in size but in intelligence and unity. Mongoose, the story of an unlikely predator, takes you on an inspiring journey through the natural world. Where small creatures dare to face the biggest challenges. If you love this story and want to discover more wonders of the wild, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the next journeys. Let's spread the love for nature and protect the wild world.